Good morning. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2024, and Maria and I took a little road trip over to Darwin. We are looking at properties or something to buy to raise pigs. I have been using a lot of pigs lately. They're getting awful expensive. So we decided to come up yesterday and we cruised around an area and we found a place. So now we're looking at it today. 5,000 square meters, which is 1.2 acres in the acre scale. Now I just got rid of a property in USA with a cabin I built on it. Small cabin, I call it a cottage, kind of like this thing. And I sold it for about the same price as this.
You can tell me later.
This has running, drinking spring water, which is different.
I saw that.
And it's got a lot of coconut trees, banana trees, lots of things around. But they kind of started out selling 3,000 square meters, and they wanted,
What is the 3,000?
I think it was
5,570
Only.
30,000 peso? No,
More than 3,000.
300,000
The
peso.
wrong
Yeah.
information.
Oh.
Well, they decided that they didn't want to, they weren't going to subdivide
For the
a
land.
portion of it, so they wanted to sell all 5,000 square meters,
Sell 5,570,
which is going to jump the price up. Came to about 72,000 US.
Only for 5,000. Okay.
Now remember, it's 20 times the size smaller than the one I sold
This
in
here?
America. Imagine that in the Philippines.
Didn't see that.
Not saying it's not worth it. To somebody it might be, but not for what we're doing. It's a great location. It's very cool up here. Nice, cool breeze. It's going to be great during the summer. It's got this pergola hanging over the riverbed. It's actually built around a tree. I'll show it to you a little more later. But we were going to raise a lot of pigs, put some people up here, some caretakers to take care of the pigs and stay in the house. It's an all bamboo house, bamboo floor. I'll walk you through it in a minute. To me, size-wise, it's small. The acreage, I'm used to 20 to 40. Not a little over 1. But for a little pig farm, it'd be alright. Pig laughing around the outside. You know, they make these bamboo sheets that are kind of like paneling. And it's woven all together. It's like a basket weave. Makes it gorgeous outside. The atmosphere here is just wonderful. It's got full electricity. Like I said, drinking spring water, unlimited. Wi-Fi that you do have to pay for. And there's Maria. She's peekabooing at this. She's my partner, so I'm trying to get her involved in this. Making some decisions. Small little rooms. Just basic. It's a basic. If you look at the floors, except in the bedrooms, you can see through the bamboo laughing to the ground. See all the woven paneling they do? I mean, it's a great little place. But see, you can see right through the floor. That's so if you bring dirt in, whatever, it just falls through. Running water. How is it, Maria? Tastes good. Like I said, it's for caretakers, and we would have, it has 2 CRs, bathrooms, shower, hot water, rain shower, simple bathrooms. In fact, this one's the shower area and sink, and then the toilet is in its own little room over here. So we would use this one probably as our private source of bathroom and shower, and one of the bedrooms, and let the caretakers use the others. We come out and visit and stay. Have some family events up here. It's got a little porch area that's caged in, and here's another utility room.
Here's the other toilet.
There is a guest CR for the back area, which is great for anybody that needs to come in from outdoors or something. They come right in on this porch. Then there's another shower area. Oh, there's the inspector. Maria's checking out the Wi-Fi. It's got its own little Wi-Fi tower. It needs that up there to get a signal. It's 2,000 pesos a month. Around $38. This is a very simple building.
Wi-Fi?
Nothing elaborate. It's got water all the way around, faucets. Great for having pens for pigs and all that out in the distance. Right where that tower is the back side of the property, pretty much. There's mango trees, lots of coconut trees and banana trees. We looked at a place yesterday. We walked onto the property. It was for sale. And as we decided to go for a little walk on it just to see sizes. See, this is a ready-to-go little pen right here. All we have to do is cage that in, and we've got a ready-to-go pig pen to get started. But we walk on this property off the road, and it was covered in banana leaves on the ground and kind of slippery going over these rocks. So as I'm going through with my shoes and sandals on, she's right behind me. I start to slip a little bit, so I reach up and grab the side of this banana tree with my right hand up above my head, off to the side. I just reach over and grab it for stability. And I feel something slimy and rolly under my hand.
That's the water tank?
Immediately I knew what it was. And I started to move my hand, and it jumps out of my hand over, up, down, right in front of Maria, and takes off slithering away. It's about a 2-foot snake. And I didn't see what kind it was, but it was on a banana tree.
That can be drank. Yeah.
On the stalk of it. And imagine you just, one chance is in a million, you're going to reach up to grab the side of the tree to hold yourself up, and there happens to be a snake lengthily laying on it, and you hit the snake right in the center of its body.
Okay.
To hold on to the tree. Now it's in the palm of your hand. So I pull my hand away, and there's yellowish, gooey goop on my hand. So you probably know what that is. If it's some kind of snake that eats bananas, I scared the poop out of them. I had banana poop on my hand. So I checked my hand out and all that, because I didn't know if he whipped around and tagged me on the way down, and could have been venomous. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyway, we were just checking this piece of property out, and we were going into this brush going, well, we got to look, joking around, of course. Oh, we got to watch out for cobras. There are cobras up in these hills. So it's not like a fantasy. It is up here. So we were joking about that when we were stepping down in to walk out onto this lot.
Okay.
And it wasn't 2 minutes later, I reach up and grab this thing and my hand's sitting on a snake. I don't like snakes. And she's freaking out. Oh, there it goes, it's running over. And it was heading, it ran or slithered right under my feet and headed out into the land where we were going. Wish we went anyway, but I didn't see any marks on my hand or anything, so I don't think I got nicked. I'd know by now. So we went on our way. Of course, we're in sandals and shorts and, you know, walking through the brush. Well, you know, everybody does it, but it's probably good to have some high boots on. There's that pergola that hangs over the riverbed. It's neat. You get out on that thing, boy, you can see all over. So what we decided to do on this property is not get involved in it. For what they wanted, they started out at the 3,000 square meters with, they came out to about $40,000 US. 300,000 pesos, something like that. Anyway, about 40,000 bucks. And we were going to make an offer and, you know, of course, try to get it down a little bit. But they didn't, they had a bigger piece of property and they decided not to chop it up. After the ad was already out and we were already coming up there, so we just found that out. That no, we want to sell the 5,000 square meters, not 3,000 and then 2,000. Because they'd have to pay to split it up. So they had some idea that they were going to split it up or something. So we didn't even, going up there, we didn't even have any intentions of buying the whole thing, just the 3,000 square meters with this house on it. So as we calculated, and of course, I've done like 60 properties of my own in the United States and did my real estate thing. And so I'm very familiar with making offers and negotiating, and when you're paying cash and you do this and you do all the methods you do to make a deal. Kind of like Trump, you know? Try to get the best deal.
No? Message?
Messenger.
You'll have
only.
Messenger. Yeah.
Messenger only. You
Yeah.
can chat there.
We don't need phone.
You can video call also.
But instead, we had another thing going before this, which we were going to do also.
We don't need
She has some relatives that live up near her parents, which is a little ways away, up the coast. And they have a piece of property that already has pig pens on it that were used years ago, and they want to start them up again. So we already were going to start out with like 10 pigs for them, get them started in business.
So you see what you want? You see?
As us as partners. A family gig, not a business. We don't expect to make any, but there'll be money made. But we're going to be using so many pigs. We need pigs.
Take it home, you can look and see.
So they're going to buy some pigs that are like 6 months old, sizable pigs, and then grow them up to even bigger. Or maybe some 2-3 month old. You know, they got the pig market there, so, but we need them because we like to throw parties. And we're going to use a lot of lechon. And we need pigs, and right now you can get a 40 liter, not a liter, kilogram? Got me. Anyway, and it's about 10,500. A couple $100. So every time we throw a party, just to start the party out. Now that's fully cooked, fully prepped. They're awesome lechon pigs. They make it just perfect here. spend many hours roasting them. But we have people that'll roast them and all that, and if we have them raised, not only can we sell, they can sell some pigs, we can sell some pigs. We can also then have some pigs of our own to use. And have the family that's there, then they can make money and they can do the things. So it's beneficial to them, the whole family, the family party system and friends. So hey everybody, we can have pig party after pig party after pig party. Now see, this thing is building a tree right here. All around a tree. It's pretty awesome. It's all bamboo. Except some of that pine structure, wherever the wood that is. Well, they don't have pines here, but they got some wood structure. This has got such a breezy, cool air coming through it because we're up in altitude right now. We're up above Darwin. Salissi or something it is. Oh, there's Maria looking down in the canyon. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's the best view around, I think. But she's looking at the second best view. Down at the riverbed. So we're not going to take the cascioli and do this kind of thing with it. We are going to, well, we will, but not on this. This is like we're just getting started. I'm just getting educated in the area. Beautiful place to come up and hang out, though. Have big parties and stuff. So we're going to do the keep looking around, but we're going to get this other pig thing started. Because we need a lot of pigs for our wedding, probably 3 or 4. So we want to have some ready to go. Well, we're getting a lot of our paperwork done. It's a lot of paperwork. We're doing church interviews now. We got our marriage license. It's going. We have the 10-day waiting period. We've got 5 more days to go. Tons of other paperwork already done.
All over. U.S., Arizona.
So that's where we're at. We're
finally,
trying to get in the pig business. I'm an entrepreneur. I can't survive without having some kind of businesses running or something. And I can't do it myself because you can't here.
Cold.
But with Maria, we can get involved in some little businesses running around.
Very cool.
So that's what we're doing. It keeps my mind going, and I just can't live without it. And she's into that stuff. So it's like we're going to have a good time. And we can put a lot of jobs out for the family members. It's wonderful. That's not my Coca-Cola. Wish it was.
This is pretty solid too, right?
But that's what I'm setting up to, and I just thought I would show you what some property looks like. And it's only about a 5-minute drive down to Darwin beaches, dive resorts, some of the best coral diving and diving in the Philippines. It's just right down the hill.
Yeah.
Crystal clear water and all that stuff. So it's not only a good place for being up in the wilderness and stuff, it's great for all your diving and beaching and all that stuff. Beach parties, whatever you want to do. And you come back up in here when it's hot down there and go, oh, it's nice and cool breeze up here.
He has a map of it.
So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to let you go now because I'm running out of time.
Oh, okay.
Love your dogs. Hello, Z and Bella.
It shows the shape going around.
And I want to let everybody know everything's running fine. And I'll catch you on the next video. Be good. Be good to your neighbor.